Once upon a time in a village at the edge of a whispering wood lived a little boy named Henry. Now, Henry wasn't like other children. While they chased butterflies and played by the sparkling stream, he spent his days exploring the whispering wood. He befriended the bushy-tailed squirrels and the twittering blue jays. He learned their secret language and understood their chatter. And so the animals of the whispering wood became his constant companions. One crisp autumn day, as Henry was playing hide and seek with a family of deer, he stumbled upon a sight that made him gasp. In the heart of the wood was a marsh all aglow with an otherworldly light. Curious and a little frightened, he crept closer. The air grew warm and sweet like maple syrup and cinnamon. And when he saw what lay in the center of the marsh, his heart soared. There in the middle sat the most beautiful creature Henry had ever seen. She was like an elf with skin the color of sunlit honey, hair like woven moonlight, and eyes that twinkled like distant stars. As she stirred, a silver spoon clinked softly, and the sound echoed through the trees. Startled, Henry hid behind a nearby bush. The elf didn't seem to notice him, though. She was too busy stirring something in a large iron pot that bubbled merrily over a small fire. Henry wanted to approach her, but something held him back. Fearful that his scent might disturb her, he decided to wait until she was gone. But as night fell and the first stars pricked the darkening sky, the elf was still there. With a sigh, Henry knew he couldn't wait any longer. He stepped out from his hiding place and called out, "Hello!" The elf jumped, her eyes wide with surprise. "Who's there?" she cried. "It's just me," said Henry. "I'm Henry from the village." "Oh," she said, her voice like the tinkling of a brook. "I didn't see you there. I'm Alara. What are you doing here?" "Alara?" asked Henry. "I make the magic that keeps the whispering wood alive," she replied. "The trees and the flowers, the birds and the beasts, even the sunshine and the rain. All of it is my doing." Henry stared at her in wonder. "Can I help you?" he asked. Alara looked at him for a long moment without speaking. Then she dipped her spoon into the pot and ladled some of the glowing liquid into a small bowl. "Here," she said, handing it to Henry. "Drink this." He hesitated, then drank it in one gulp. It tasted like sweet dreams in faraway places. "Now," said Alara, "you must go to sleep." And before Henry could ask any questions, his eyelids grew heavy and he felt himself drifting off to sleep. When he awoke, the sky was filled with the colors of sunrise. He sat up and noticed a small, exquisitely carved wooden box beside him. On top was a note that read, "Take good care of the whispering wood, Henry." Then in swirling script, Alara's name. He knew then that he was meant to protect this magical place and its inhabitants. From that day on, Henry patrolled the whispering wood, making sure no harm came to the creatures who lived there. He built homes for the homeless animals, nursed the sick back to health, and chased away those who wanted to destroy the wood's beauty. And though he never saw Alara again, he knew that his actions were guided by her magic and that the whispering wood, with all its magic, would be his forever. And so our story ends, or perhaps it's just beginning. For the whispers in the wood are old and wise, and they hold many secrets, perhaps even the promise of a little magic for those who believe.